guess now is as good as time as any to start recording. So we're in Mobile, Alabama right now, going under, I don't know if this is the bay or what, but we're going under some body of water right now in a tunnel. So we came out here from Texas. We brought 3 vehicles out here. We bought a Tundra, an F-250, and a Bentley Bentayga out. So I just dropped the Tundra off here near Mobile, and now we're Florida bound. So we got a pretty good haul going on. Brought $2,500 worth of vehicles out here to Florida, and then picking up 3 vehicles, all for 1 customer in Florida, and taking it to Spokane, Washington. So we are on a long haul trip right now. One of the longest trips that you could do in the United States. And then after that, I have to go to, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go home first or if I'm gonna head straight to Pennsylvania, but I've got a Pennsylvania to California run to do after this as well. So I'm back-to-back cross-country trips right now. I don't really know what I was thinking, but we out here getting it. So let's go. Goal is to see how much money I can make off this trip. We've already got $10,000 of stuff lined up, and I don't even have anything coming home yet. So if we can make $15,000 on this trip, that would be awesome. We're gonna see what I can do. I don't really have that high hopes for finding 5,000 bucks on the way back, but we are gonna see what we can do. So hope you guys are ready for an adventure, and let's get it. Good morning, guys. So we're rolling through Florida right now. Already had a little incident this morning. Pulled into the weigh station. It was a weigh-in motion, so the sign told me to pull in. And so I'm registered at 40,000 pounds in California. And when I pulled in here, she said that that registration doesn't matter here in Florida, that you're only good up to 10,000 pounds unless you're registered with Florida. Although that doesn't make sense to me. I'll worry about that on a later date, but I got a freaking $1,000 ticket this morning for being overweight. I was 20,400 pounds gross, and she told me that you're only good up to 10,000 pounds. So essentially I got an 18,400 pound overweight ticket. And here's another scale house. And if I'm being honest with you guys, I'm there at truck weigh station. So here we go. This is exactly what happened last time. But to be honest with you guys, I'm nervous to pull into the weigh stations, but I'm even more nervous to skip them due to the fact that I've already gotten two tickets this year for skipping a weigh station. So here we are pulling into them. I hate doing this, but should be good to go this time. She gave me a fuel trip permit and said that that makes me good for the weight. So let's see what goes on here. Yippee. Green light, let's go. That's what I like to see. Alright, we made it to Jacksonville, Florida. So we got 2 vehicles to deliver here. We got the Bentley Bentayga and the F-250 work truck on the back. So I'll get these delivered, and then we got a 4-hour drive down to Punta Gorda. I thought it was a little bit closer, like 2 hours, but ended up being further away.
Take exit 353B, then use the left lane to merge onto West Union Street.
It's a 4-hour trip down to Punta Gorda, which is a little bit south of Tampa. I thought that it was only a 2-hour drive, but ended up being a little bit more than that. Let's see if that tree's gonna hit the top of the Bentley. Nope, I think we're good. Yesterday where I went to go deliver that Tundra, those trees were super low, and that Bentley was all the way up on my kickers. I had to keep jumping out to see if I was gonna hit any trees, but we made it all good. All right, we're here picking up our Washington load. We got the Subaru loaded, we got the 4Runner loaded. We're loading this tractor up. We got this forklift attachment that we're loading up right now, which is almost slipping off. And then we got a box scraper to put on with the pretty easy peasy stuff. First gear. You can drive slow better if we get this turned around and then scoop it up from the other side, I'm assuming. Let's see what we can do. We can go slow, or we can go faster. All right, tractor's on, 4Runner's on, Subaru's on. I'm gonna move these forks down a little bit to here, and then move those cars down a little bit more so that they're not all the way up on the hill for the night. All right, I'm gonna go check in. All right, we got the tractor on, we got the 4Runner on, and we got the Outback on. We got it all parked nicely in here for the night, so we're gonna go check into the hotel room and we'll hit the road in the morning. I wish I could drive tonight. I'm awake and ready to go, but ran out of time on the old E-log, so we're staying here for the night and we'll hit the road in the morning. Late. What's up? Good morning, guys. It is a lovely, hot and muggy morning in Punta Gorda, Florida. Went to the, I don't know if I told you, I got a flat tire last night. I got a nail in the sidewall, so it can't be repaired, but went to the tire shop. They want $250 a piece for my trailer tires, and after getting that ticket the other day, I don't want to lose all my money on this haul, you know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna put the spare on this guy real quick and call it a day. Dandy impact, 13/16 socket, and 13/16. This one's got that same cup in it, weird wear too, but we picked that up right there, whatever that is. Big old bolt, so that's non-repairable, unfortunately. Put some air in it, make sure she good. It's at 100, at 93, so almost good. Top it off to 100. Alrighty, tire replaced, maybe took 10-15 minutes. Tractor secured, up to 100 PSI, good. Gonna go inside, wash up the hands, get a little food and some coffee, and hit the road. We got an easy little 6-hour drive going up to Georgia. My buddy John needs some panels for his enclosed trailer, so I'm gonna stop by the dealership where he bought it from, pick him up some panels, bring him out. I'm going out to Washington. He lives in California, so I'll either find a load to go to California or he'll have to come up and meet me in Washington and grab him somewhere, but we'll figure out those logistics later. And then, all right, we're here at Wild Trailers in Cochran, Georgia. They sell the best of the best enclosed trailers. So high end, it would blow your mind if you saw these. So yeah, we're here picking out some panels. Got some aluminum panels in there, some aluminum tri-ply. Got a piece of plywood underneath here to support them and throw them under there because I ain't got no room on the trailer. Picking them up from my buddy John and Samir. Shout out if you guys are watching the video. And yeah, so get this all loaded out. The damn shop is closed until 1 o'clock, so can't get no parts picked up until 1. It's ridiculous. Who the hell says no to money? They must be doing really well on their trailers. I like this trailer. I want a 36-foot 2-car, all pink, please. Thank you. But yeah, let's go see if we can get these people to sell some parts a little bit earlier than 1. Yep, no luck. And now she tells me they probably will be back around 1. So let's go check out some beautiful trailers. This has got fucking jacks in there for when you put the door down. That's cool. Not red. This one's pretty sick over here, this extra height one, but this looks like a kitchen trailer, not a cargo trailer to me. It's got a water drain right there, that big old generator box up front. No generator. That's pretty sick though, that it slides out. And look at this, literally from the factory. That shit don't even slide good. I hate these trailers, dude. I really do. I hate the shit out of them. All day long, I hate them. Those are nice though. Some drive over fenders. Let's see if this thing got lights. No lights. What the hell? It's hard to see in here. Damn, it's got air conditioning. That's sick. Definitely not 61 degrees in here. But yeah, it's hard to see. Sorry, I don't know why my flashlight isn't too bright. But yeah, these are sick. Nice big old drive over fenders. That's sick. AC unit in here. I'm assuming, oh, it's a bathroom in here. Living quarters. Kind of living quarters. That's nice. That's nice. And put the race car back here with the air conditioning in here and nice lights. That's nice. That's nice. I like it. I like it. Nice torsion axles, spread torsions. I like it. Let's see what these escape doors are all about. Yeah, these are fire. Just for strapping. I probably wouldn't use them much to get out of the vehicle, but that's fire. I like it. That's nice. This right here would be something along the lines of what I would get. This looks like a 34 to 36 plus the nose. Probably pretty basic inside, which is all I need. I don't want to spend extra. Look at that. The door don't even open right from the factory, you guys. Come on. What a joke. But yeah, this is it. Pretty much base model trailer. It has an escape door, so that's cool. But let me just show you guys what's coming out of the factory. This is how they do your wiring. You put the little quick connection. I don't even like to use these on my trailer unless I really need to if I'm in a pinch. Like if I'm at home and can do it the right way, I will, but that is just trash. I mean, really guys, this is how your brand new trailer is gonna look if you buy from these guys. Single spring on the door. Whack. Big old generator box. Kind of cool. Electric jack. Like, look at this, guys. Like, wiring's not even in the thing. What kind of wiring mess is this? What a joke. It's rubbing right there on the metal, on the sharp metal. That's gonna cut and ground out one day. At least they put a grommet on that side. This is a interesting connector. Oh dude, it's quick and easy, dude. I can go on and on about these trailers. Look at this brand new trailer from the factory. Look at that shit. Looks like it's actually been bottomed out. It's got plastic hanging. That metal's all messed up. Metal shavings from the screws. Kathleen Craven's gonna be real happy. Oh, it's a nice awning. Shit. Exterior power. Looks like this one's got a little bathroom area up there too. No side step though, that sucks. I'm young and it's still hard to get in there. The cabinets open up nice. Any goodies in here? No. It's more halfway shitty wiring job. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. No step. Shitty ass trim. I'm really trying to find something that I like about these trailers, but so far it's all junk. I mean, look at this wiring and this paint. The paint ain't even, they didn't even get the paint behind it because the wires are in the way. That's nice. Those hydraulic jacks were nicer than the ones that were on my trailer. That's for sure. Dual hydraulics. I had a 48-foot trailer, pretty much similar to something like that right there. 48-foot triple axle gooseneck, and it just had a single ram with a hydraulic. Pretty bare, pretty basic. Nice. With the factory protective sheet behind there, they didn't even take that off. Metal exposed, already rusting. Look at that. I mean, it just takes 2 minutes to go through and take that stuff off. There's not really many trailer manufacturers out there for enclosed that I would really vouch for anymore. Like, even if you were to buy a Hallmark or a Cargo Made or anything like that, they're still all pretty cheaply made nowadays. But I mean, look at this shit. Factory plastic still on. That ain't even straight. All these are rippled up, all the screws. I would not be happy if I bought one of these. More exposed wiring. I mean, that's cool. You got lights on the back. They got the little race thing, whatever you want to call that. But I mean, look at this. Straight from the factory, brand new on the lot. All this just hanging out. That ain't even on right. Like, you'd think these guys would take a little bit more time. Literally like an hour or two per trailer worth of time could have all these little problems fixed, and you'd be able to sell it for much more. All poly on the inside. That's nice. Those are cool. Those look like lights, little low profile lights. Those are sick. I've never seen anything like that before. But yeah, this one's nice. Recessed E-track in the floor. That's cool. They left the screw in here. You see what I mean? Like, just take a few minutes. Another screw, 3 screws in there. Electrical connectors just sitting in there. Hole all the way down to the ground. More screws, hella screws in here. Wire, or is that a bit? I don't even know what that is. That either. Man, that's hilarious. So I was asking that guy, you know, like, what's up with the quality of the trailers and stuff, and he didn't seem to be too thrilled I was asking that question. So he went inside and tattletaled on me. Aww. So the manager came out and was all giving me shit, telling me that I can't be recording. I can't even be going in the trailer, she said. So I was like, sorry, I've been waiting here an hour for parts. I'm a little bored, you know, like, excuse me for checking out some trailers. And she's all like, yeah, that's like me going into your house and recording. I'm like, it's a little different. It is a lot here, a dealership lot. Figured I'd be able to go, but excuse me, I won't film anymore. And I'm like, do you guys even stand behind your products? And she's like, oh yes, we 100% do stand behind our products. I'm like, okay, then what's wrong with a little videotaping, you know? Like, I mean, yeah, I'm talking crap about them. I said some good things about them, but I mean, your product sucks, sorry to say it, but just to be blunt about things, your product is shit. I could build a better trailer than this, you know? And I'm a backyard operation, so I don't know. I may or may not post videos of me recording, so stupid. But yeah, just goes to show you how much these people really stand behind their products here. But yeah, over and out. Still waiting on parts. Check out this Sun Country Holler Baller. I will have one of these trailers one day, mark my words. Mark my words. Stay police ready to chase on the scales because we did not enter. But look at this, let's go. 2 express vans and 2 single cab Chevys. Let's go. Let's go. like this. Can you get in the other lane, dude? You're doing 60 miles an hour. Let the big dogs eat. Can't even keep it in your lane either, bro. Come on. Oh, with the third gen. Ah, he has a third gen. Cool. I'm a fan. But your driving sucks, dude. Driving sucks. Twin axle wedge. Advanced towing. Bruh, the fuck out of the middle lane. Okay? Okay, the 5.9, let's go. Alright. We already clicked Georgia off our list this morning. Or wait, I'm sorry, we're still in Georgia. We clicked Florida off our list yesterday. Going through Georgia today, and now we are into Tennessee. Keys! You're the only 10 I see, sunshine. Okay.
Welcome to Tennessee.
Thank you. Yeah, we're in Tennessee. We got a fuel stop in about 20 minutes, and then probably got another 6 or 7 hours on the e-logs to drive tonight, so we are pushing. So yeah, we got about another hour, or 1 day and 10 hours left on our journey to Spokane. So we got about 34 hours left on the e-logs, or left on the journey, so that's about 3 more days on e-logs driving.
Use the
we
right
gotta
2 lanes to take exit 2.
And I have to do a 34-hour reset tomorrow. Well, I'll be able to drive all day tomorrow, then do the 34-hour reset on Friday. So
Continue for 12 miles.
This is definitely cutting into my time efficiency, these e-logs. Probably not going to be doing too many of these cross-country trips anymore, just because it doesn't make sense. The longer you go, the less the rates pay. Luckily, this is a personal cut. Alright guys, I'm in for it. I just passed the scale in Tennessee, and Trooper ran me down good, like 6-7 miles away type deal, and took my license and registration, and now I'm following her back. She's way ahead of me, but I'm following her back to the scale. She gonna have me run in again, take my weight, do an inspection. So I already know I'm gonna be overweight on the truck. I'm always overweight on the truck. Probably gonna be the same thing with the, oh, there's my buddy we were rolling with. Probably gonna be the same thing, the fuel trip permit that I'm gonna need to get. They're probably gonna frickin' give me another ticket, who knows. She seems cool, hopefully she'll go easy on me, but twice in one trip, dude, this is crazy. Like, I'm for sure getting my apportion plates and stopping at scales. Like, I've ran enough scales in my lifetime. Like, this is definitely catching up to me. I used to have no problem with it, and I've been pulled over 3 times in the last year for running scales, and yeah, so wish me luck. I know I'm gonna pass the inspection. Like I said, I'm just overweight, and then overweight on the truck, not the gross, and then I don't have the portion plates. Alright, here we go, pulling up on the scale and getting our weight. We're 16,500 on the truck right now. Are you kidding me? Why is it so heavy? Oh my god. Why on earth are we so heavy right now? 4,000 pounds over the truck weight? There's no way. Yo. Alright, we in the process of getting an inspection right now. This is not gonna be good. She gave me a warning already on how much this is gonna be. It's gonna be a $3,000 ticket right now. This is not good at all.
Alright, have you ever done a brake test before?
Yeah.
You have? Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna have you open your door for me. Alright, you're gonna set your trailer brakes to the highest setting.
Okay. That's just all manual right here.
Right, turn it all the way up.
It is all the way up.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're gonna put it in drive for me. Alright, and then you're gonna let it take your foot off the pedal. Swirl and squeeze. Good.
Yeah.
Alright, and then you're gonna go ahead and put it back in park. Alright, and then I'm gonna have you set your parking brake for me. Put it in drive. Give it on the gas. That's not supposed to do that. Try it again. It's definitely not supposed to be doing that.
So yeah.
It's not supposed to be moving on your parking brake though.
Huh.
Your parking brake's supposed to go all the way down, right?
Yeah, it is. So.
Give it gas. So your parking brake's not working.
I mean, it works. It stops it. It holds it. It just, I guess it's more too powerful to go through it. Like I could roll back and.
Crash in.
Backwards or what in gear?
Try it forward. Give me gas. Yours is the first I've seen that does that. Put it in
Yeah.
park.
Probably just needs an adjustment.
Yeah, big adjustment. Alright.
Yeah. Stop. Get back, please.
Alright. You got your paperwork?
Yeah. They're all three for the same person, same pickup, same drop off. Man, this is crazy. I just got reamed in Tennessee right now. $3,200 ticket. $3,282 ticket. All right. And that might be able to be fixed because she said if I got my apportion plates and everything taken care of, they may let that one slide. However, she gave me an out of service for my parking brake. My parking brake, I'll admit it, it's not the strongest on this truck, but it will hold the vehicle put. All right. She told me to put a parking brake fully on. Look, it moves a little bit. Alright, and it stops it. But she was telling me that to put the foot to the floor and drive forward with my parking brake. Like, obviously the truck is gonna outpower the parking brake, you know? But I can't believe it. It was working. It wasn't like it was just not working at all. I can't believe she gave me an out of service for that, honestly. Like, the ticket, I wasn't even that upset about. Obviously, I don't have my apportion plates. Get it taken care of. You know, that's dumb on my part. But to give me an out of service, my first out of service, mind you. I've had 4 inspections now and passed every single one. And to get an out of service for this is crazy. I can't believe it. That just bugs me because that's going to increase my insurance rates. That's doesn't look good, you know. Did not have to do that. Literally could have overlooked that. Like, I told her I was going to get it adjusted. Like, that bugs the shit out of me. But it is what it is. Keep on trucking, I guess, and hopefully I don't get popped in any more states. I'm going to call them first thing in the morning, see if I can get that IFTA up to date, or that apportioned plates over the phone, and cross our fingers that we can. But yeah, we got in trouble again, Case. All right, we made it to Missouri. We're cruising through St. Louis right now, and there they are. There they are, the arch. It's the arch, man. There she blurs. JK. I really don't know where it is. I hope we see it, but something tells me I took the other way around, that we're not going to see it. But I like the arch. St. Louis is one of my favorite cities to drive through. It's pretty ghetto, so I don't like to stay here or anything, but I do like to see that arch. But yeah, we're gonna drive another 45 minutes or so to get past the first wait station here in Missouri, and then call it a night. All right, good morning, guys. It is Thursday, another day on our cross-country haul.
Take the next right
We are a little bit west of St. Louis right now, and getting back on the road. We let the old e-logs reset.
1,000 feet.
Last night was a little rough. I got here probably about 4 o'clock, so I only had like 3 hours of like actual cool sleeping weather, but I had to wait for 10 hours to reset. So me and Case were sleeping in the heat this morning. It was hot as can be, and I'm over it. So I've been looking up portable air conditioners all morning. watching some YouTube videos on some reviews for them. So they're gonna be about $1,000 to $1,500 to get a nice little portable AC for this truck, but it is gonna be 100% worth it. So I'll be getting one of those within a couple of weeks and installing it so that we have nice cold AC while we sleep without having to idle the truck. I am not a fan of idling my truck at all. We let it idle the last hour right now because it was getting hot. I slept with the windows down in case jumped out the truck while I was sleeping. I didn't even realize it, and when I woke up it kind of freaked me out that he wasn't in the truck, and I looked outside and he was just sitting there sleeping underneath the semi truck next to me in the shade. He was chilling. So went out, played some ball with him for a little bit, and then I noticed there was a tick on my hand. So I was like, no way, we are not hanging out here no more. Even though he's on flea and tick prevention and all that stuff, but I'm not taking any chances with that. So jump back in the truck, let it idle the last hour with the windows up and just chilling for a little bit. But we're all good to go. E-logs are reset. We got 11 hours of driving. We got 17 hours left in my 70-hour cycle. So with that being said, we're gonna drive all day today. We're gonna drive 6 hours tomorrow and then do a 34-hour reset. So during that time, I got a couple things to do to the truck. I'm gonna get my parking brake adjusted that she put me out of service for yesterday. I'm gonna get the trailer brakes adjusted because I noticed they're getting a little weak on me. I'm gonna rotate my tires on the dually because the tires up front are getting like severely cupped. It's a Dodge thing. The front axle always cups the tires. So with all that being said, we got a little bit of maintenance to do, chill, and we'll hit the road when we're reset. Catch you if anything cool happens. Wish me luck getting through Missouri and South Dakota. I think we go to Missouri, then, oh no, Missouri, Iowa, then South Dakota. So should be all good to go once we get to South Dakota. I think Iowa's a little tough on DOT, but I was looking on Trucker Path and it looks like most of the scales that we're gonna hit today are closed. So hopefully that continues, and we'll catch you if anything cool happens. Well, it looks like we're getting the pass. What? Stinky little baby. Fuck yeah, your boy just got the pass. Let's go. If you're a CDL driver and you do this shit, like, you need your CDL yanked from you. This guy was just fine. The lanes are about to merge up there, and as you can see, people are still going because there's like a damn mile of road up there. And this guy got over here because he thought he was gonna start blocking the cars, got completely out of his lane. And I'll tell you what, he's not getting back in here, that's for damn sure. But I hate people that do this. It's like, what do you think, you're a cop, dude? Like, go get another job. Not coming back in here, not happening. I mean, it honestly just cracks me up, dude. Like, why would you do this stuff, dude? Like, honestly, who do you think, like, what do you think you're doing? Honestly, like, look at him. It's so hard to tell, but there is miles of lane open up there. Like, go get a traffic control job, dude. You honestly don't deserve a CDL. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And I hope this car in front of me is on the same shit. Don't let this guy in. I hope this guy gets stuck, honestly. I'm really not trying to be a dick, but this guy's a retard. This car's about to be hella mad right now. They were trying to merge in at the last second again and not use their turn signal, and they were Canadian, so they started flipping me off and fucking cussing me out. I was like, use the turn signal, it's an American thing. Watch this shit right now. Oh, well, you should learn how to use your... Cool, look. Fuck yeah. I thought they were Canadians. That's funny, they got Ontario plates on their car, and I told him to use a turn signal, and it's an American thing, and he's like, I'm from Florida. He's all flipping me off. Even these guys were like saying he's crazy. That's hilarious, dude. The guy in front of me in the truck was laughing at me too. Like, honestly, I ain't even mad at him. That shit's funny. I'm from Florida. Thankfully, I'm seeing some clear skies in front of me, but the last 10 minutes, that was pretty gnarly. The wind died down, but we were getting like a strong crosswind, like 30 to 40 mile an hour crosswind. It felt like it was definitely pushing the truck, but it felt like it was wanting to push it sideways, like drifted type deal. I felt my rear end getting pretty loose on me. So I almost pulled over, but it looks like it's calming down and we got clear skies ahead of us and not too much wind right now, which is good. This guy's just big chilling over here. He's so cute. I love you, Case. Just posted up chilling. Not a clue what's going on. Not a care in the world. But yeah, it looks like we're getting out of this. But you know, when the rain first hits, the road's like super slick, so I felt like it was pushing me sideways type deal, which is hard to believe because I got 11,500 pounds on the rear end right now, but that was making me a little nervous. But yeah, we pushing on. Let's go. All right, we're finished with Missouri. We're coming into Iowa now. And we got clear skies. We're done with all the rain, so easy going. Let's hope for a good rest of the trip. Look at that hot rod. Hot rod Emmy. Nice. Alright, so we're rolling through Sioux City right now, Iowa. Got a nice little river, some cool bridges. This isn't really what I expected it to be. It's got a little downtown and everything. Most of Iowa so far has just been farmlands that I've been driving through, so it's cool to see some civilization here. Shout out Mark if you're watching. I'm pretty sure David is from here. They got the carnival in town. That's cool. Nice. But yeah, we're just cruising through right now. We're gonna go get some fuel. We're almost out of fuel. We've been getting 8.8 miles per gallon, so we're gonna go fill up and keep on trucking. I think I got maybe 5 or 6 hours left on the old E-log, so keep pushing till that runs out and show you if anything exciting happens. Do a little load check. See, this thing's been moving back and forth a little bit, but chains are tight. That was moving before I tightened the chains. The first time I checked, it settled down and got a little loose, so had to re-tighten it down, but everything is looking good. This hasn't moved. Good. This chain's still on there, that's good. He was worried. He's like, I need to get my chain back. I'm like, okay, don't worry, sir. You'll get your chain back. Yeah, I'm good to go. He's still here. These, if you own a Dodge, I don't know if other straight axle trucks do it, but you can see how bad those tires are cupping. They just started getting bad on me, so tomorrow I'm gonna have to do a 34-hour reset. So, that's oil from another truck. Oh no, that's from my truck. Uh-oh. That's transmission fluid. Uh-oh. That's not good. See, this is why you walk around your truck and do checks. Let me see what that's all about. That is no bueno. Coming out the transmission, yeah, it's coming out the cooler lines. Uh-oh. That is not good. Oh, it's power steering fluid. I blew my power steering cap off. Okay, well that's way better than it being coolant. Yeah, I'll check that out in a sec. I gotta go to the bathroom. Alright, we gotta drive back into Sioux City to go to this O'Reilly's real quick. We got the power steering cap. Throw it on real quick and hope that's the end of our leak here, because that's not good. It didn't look like we lost much fluid. Kind of hard to tell. I can't even see it. I can see it in there. We're good. There we go. That's the right one. It's not the first time this Dodge has thrown that power steering cap. My other truck has done it too. I guess they build up some pressure in the system and it does it. It's kind of annoying. My exhaust pipe be rattling sometimes. I give it a little kick away. Still rattling. It's hitting on either the frame or another mount, but yeah, we got that all. Yeah, a little Biggie and Puff Daddy, my favorites. But yeah, got that power steering pump taking care of, the cap. So we are back on the road. We got another 6 hours on the old E-logs. Let's get it. to hit South Dakota again. 4th gear, 5th gear. 6th gear. Let it roll. This train is sick. Yeah. That's a new car. I like that. Weight station is closed. Next one after that is closed. Now we're on the 90. Closed. 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 That's what we're talking about. Closed. Alright, let's go. We should have pretty good luck tonight. Let's get it. There we go. South Dakota, baby. Commercial vehicle permits. I really should probably be calling and getting one of those. Let's go. All right, good morning, guys. It's Friday. We got a quick shower at the Pilot this morning. We got cased some cheese and eggs, which he's enjoying right now, right, Steve? Okay. And yeah, we got another 14 hours to this trip. Should have 11 hours to drive today. We got the rest of South Dakota. We go into Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, then Washington. 5 more states. Let's get it. So I'm out here in South Dakota. My truck's been heating up on me, going up grades and stuff, and I've been having to throw on the heater to cool it back down. And now, just cruising on flat ground, it was heating up to like 230 and stuff. So, came out here, checked the coolant. Coolant's all good, full. So I haven't heard my fan kicking on going up those grades, and I got my AC on right now, so the fan should be kicking on, but you can't hear it, it's not on. So they say to take a piece of cardboard, throw it in there, see if it'll stop the fan, and if it stops the fan, then your fan clutch is bad. See that? So bam, I'm able to stop the fan and just hold it right there. So pretty sure I got a bad fan clutch going on right now. Looks like I need to find me an auto zone real quick, let the truck cool down and fix this fan clutch. I don't know what else I should do, or what else it can be. I mean, if the coolant's full, this fan, I mean, when it's starting to heat up, this fan should be kicking on, and I did not hear the fan once. So looks like I'm finding a parts store, throwing a fan clutch in her. Alrighty, I got the fan clutch tool, had my part warranted at O'Reilly, so we're gonna pull this one off, go get a new one. Not gonna show you too much of it because I just want to get this done real quick, but show you the important stuff along the way. Got Lead Tech case right here, gonna show me how to get things done. Let's get it. Got the fan clutch loose. It was kind of a pain in the ass, but got the right tool and got this wrench on there. And the first time I busted my knuckle, didn't get it loose. Second time busted my knuckle, but we got it loose. That wasn't too bad, but still a little bit of a pain in the ass. Yeah, just loosen this and the whole thing should come out. I don't know if I'm gonna have to take this fan shroud off or not. I hope I'm not, because that's a pain in the ass. But I gotta take the fan shroud out, I do. If I can get it off without taking it off, this should be a pretty simple job. But yeah, we'll get this off and get the new one on and hit the road, Jack. I've had good luck in the past wiggling things out of here without taking the fan shroud off, and I think I'm gonna have some good luck today as well. Let's see what I can do. I hate this fan shroud, I really do. Thing is a huge pain in my rear end. Oh, we're stuck on the wire. Boom. Did it without removing that stupid ass fan shroud. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now it's just a matter of taking those 6 bolts off. We'll use the impact to get them off real quick. Go get a new fan clutch and get out of here. Fan clip should come off the fan. Boom, there we go. That's the part we need to replace right there. Hopefully she actually is bad, but I'm pretty sure I diagnosed this right. I mean, my truck was overheating. It was getting up to 230. The fan clutch should be coming on around 217, 220-ish. So I didn't hear it come on at all. I was able to put a piece of cardboard in there and it stopped it. So I think that's the culprit. What do you think, lead tech case? Is that the issue? Typical mechanic, doesn't say anything. Perfect. Crazy thing is my buddy Blackstar, Aaron from Blackstar Transport, had his fan clutch go out on him today too. So we're both sitting right here. My buddy John is helping him out, bringing him some parts and fixing it right now. So we're both doing fan clutches on our 6.7 Cummins today. Figure that. Yeah, line these up, throw the bolts back in, get this puppy back installed, and we should be rolling cool. All right, we got our back installed. Not rubbing on anything. Looks like I might be a little low on coolant. So watch that have been my issue. Watch this take more than a gallon right here. And I just put in a fan clutch for nothing. Let's see. So as I fill this up, it'll be hard to see this. As I fill this up, this is gonna fill up too. And then once this fills up, I know I'm at the top of the coolant level. Yeah, I think that was my issue right there. I'm low on coolant. That's crazy. So I really do have either a bad head gasket or something, because I'm not leaking coolant. I'm just losing coolant. And like I told you guys in a other video, my overflow tank was being pressurized, and it was overfilling, but it hasn't been doing that recently. So I don't know what the issue is. Yeah, I almost just put a whole gallon of coolant in there. All right, moment of truth. Pushing air now. I wasn't pushing air earlier. I think we're good to go. And with that coolant being low, that was honestly probably my issue. I may not have even needed a clutch fan, but I did not hear my clutch fan engaging, and my truck was getting up to like 230 degrees. It was getting like way on the right side. I don't have a tuner in here to show the exact number, but it was like way on the right side. It was almost to that bar right before the red. So fan clutch should have been kicking right on. So hopefully that's my issue and gets us down the road. I'm gonna turn on the AC real quick and see if that, you hear it click on the fan. I don't know. But yeah, should be good to go. All right, we're still rolling through South Dakota right now. We just passed Sturgis. The truck is cool, staying cool. It's what I like to see. We are cruising. I love it out here, man. It's beautiful. I don't know if I'd want to live out here. I know during the winter it gets all iced out here. It's very low temperature. Ooh, we're going into a 40. Let's get this rig slowed down a little bit. But yeah, it's really pretty out here. I like it. Like I said, I don't know if I want to live here though. But yeah, we all good to go, and just keep on pushing. I'm slowing down. I'm slowing down with my engine brake. I don't care about engine brake prohibited signs. My engine brake's quiet. Alright, we're cruising through Montana. We went through the little corner of Wyoming, and we got this nice little grade coming up. So we're gonna see how do a little test of that fan clutch, see how it does. We already turned the AC off for this one because it's big. It looks short and sweet, so get a good run in it. You always want to get a run going up these hills no matter what, especially with this older truck. It doesn't have enough power to just start going once you get up the hill. So better run you get, the quicker you're going to get up it, and the better it's going to be. We're in 5th gear right now. We should be able to hold 5th to the top of it. Maybe. Might have to downshift to 4th. Let's see how we do. Yeah, this is big. This is like a 6 or 7%er. Holding good. Let's see if we hear that fan kick on. I think we're going to be able to milk 5th out of it to the top. No, we're slowing down. Let's do 4th gear. Still slowing down in 4th. Yeah, that's a big hill. So good, we get to the top. Temperature's so right now, but no engine fan yet. We're up and over, gaining speed. Let's go. Oh wow, it is heating up. What the heck? The fan still ain't kicking on. Huh. My fan is not kicking on. It was kicking on earlier. Uh-oh. That's not good. Huh. I wonder why my fan ain't kicking on. That's not a good sign. It was kicking on earlier when I drove. What the hell? Uh-oh. We might have another issue, an electrical issue or something. That sucks. Oh, we'll have to figure that out later, I guess. Damn. I don't even know what to say about that. But yeah, we're cruising through Montana. Let's go.